Well, ladies and gentlemen of the press, this is the leadership from Mount Kenya region. We have had consultations with them this morning regarding the forthcoming BBI meetings in Mount Kenya, which will be held on Saturday, the 29th of February in Meru town. There are several issues that have cropped up which have been discussed, and the leaders are going to brief you about the content of our discussion. Generally, that is all that I wanted to say. I want to hand over here to Governor Kimemia.
So thank you very much, Excellency Prime Minister. We are meeting here as leaders from the Central Kenya Economic Bloc. We have divided ourselves into two, the eastern side and the western side. But you are working as one group. We only divided ourselves because of separation of issues and geographical distances. But the Meru meeting that will be on 29th will be for the entire 10 counties plus Nairobi County, although we shall be having a separate meeting for Nairobi. But say 10 counties will be meeting in Kinoru, in Meru, on Saturday. We shall discuss all the issues of the 10 counties. We are one community, we are one leader. We appreciate the handshake by the former Prime Minister and our President, Uhuru Kenyatta, who is the de facto leader of the community and also the country of Kenya. That is not in doubt. I want to assure you that the region is united. You may see semblances of divisions, but I want to assure you that the community is behind President Uhuru Kenyatta, and we speak with one voice, and we have the backing of our people, as you have seen in the past, anytime he has visited the region. So there is no doubt who is the leader, the de facto leader of the Kikuyu, Embu, Meru community in the 10 counties that we have. So in terms of way forward, yesterday you saw we had a meeting for the western side of the Central Kenya Economic Bloc, the counties. We met yesterday in Safari Park. We had very fruitful discussions. You will hear the presentations in Meru about the issues that we have flagged out. There are many economic issues and also political issues as we deal with the future of this country. Tomorrow, all the counties, all the 10 counties will have town hall meetings, town hall consultations. There are briefings by BBI. People think BBI is about creating posts for anybody. It is not about creating posts. It's about uniting this country, improving our security, improving our prosperity for our children, and going forward, how this country can remain one as we move into the futures. Then on Friday, the two areas, west and east, Mount Kenya region, will meet to come up with one memorandum, which will be led in Kinoru Stadium on 29th. We intend to bring over 30,000 people. Each county, each of the 10 counties is bringing in large numbers of people, over 1,000 people to Kinoru, because it is a Central Kenya Economic Bloc meeting. It's not a meeting for the eastern side or the central. It is the entire bloc put together. Those counties put together. And of course, later on there will be a meeting in Nakuru. There will be meetings in Nairobi, and we want to participate as a bloc to support those areas, because we are one country, we are one community, and we want to indicate that as a community, we want integrative politics. We do not want to shut anybody from our region. Anybody who has bought a plot in Nyandarua County or Kirinyaga or Meru, you are free to fence your plot. You are free to do whatever you want to do with it. This is the Kenya we want, where any Kenyan can move to any part of this country and develop yourself and develop your family, grow your children, grow your livestock, and build your future with your family. This is the country we want. So we are not for any divisive politics, and that's what Kinoru meeting will be about. This country to be a celebration of our country, of our cultures, of our community as we move on. I want to leave the rest of the issues to Governor Kiraitu, who is also my deputy chairman in the CEREB, so that he can also, because he'll be the host, he'll be hosting us in Kinoru to also now amplify the nitty-gritties of how we intend to marshal ourselves as a community as we hold that meeting. Governor Kiraitu.
I want to thank you, Chairman Kimemie. I think you've given the key highlights. I would like to say that BBI is the journey to a new Kenya. We want a new, united, and prosperous Kenya. And the BBI is building bridges to that new Kenya. And we of the Central Kenya region don't want to be left behind. We want to be part of that new Kenya. So the meeting at Kenoru Stadium on Saturday is going to be one of the largest BBI rallies seen in this country. We have been in Nairobi with my fellow governors, members of parliament, planning that rally, and we are sure we are going to deliver one of the biggest rallies of BBI rallies in the scene in the country so far. We have started from the grassroots. There are going to be county consultative meetings taking place this week, and sub-regional meetings are also going to take place. Those in the Mount Kenya East region, that is Meru, Tharaka Nithi, and Embu, we shall be meeting at Chuka tomorrow so that we can harmonize our positions. And then the Mount Kenya West will meet in Nyeri the day after tomorrow, on Thursday. And then we are all going to converge in Meru, Kenya Methodist University, on Friday for a huge conference of about 2,000 leaders, where we are going to harmonize the positions from various counties and sub-regions and collapse them into one. We are going to take the positions that will be given to us by the women leaders, by our youth leaders, our disability, and our political leaders, so that we all speak with one voice. So when Kenoru Stadium speaks, it will be Mount Kenya speaking on BBI. It will not be Meru, it will not be Tharaka Nithi, Embu, or Laikipia. It is all of us, who will be speaking. We intend to be a bit different. Hatutaki sarakazi huko. We want a very decent, well-organized rally, where the main focus will be the memoranda which will be coming from our region. So we don't want people to bring in their side shows to our meeting. We have warned those who are saying BBI is a waste of time. So if it's a waste of time, don't come to waste time in Kenoru. If you think BBI is a waste of time, please stay at home, keep away, and don't come to Kenoru Stadium. But everybody else is welcome. We are welcoming leaders from all over Kenya to come and be with us and be part of the BBI family. And we are also inviting you as the media, to come and be with us on that day. His Excellency, the former Prime Minister, Dr. Raila Odinga is going to be our chief guest. We have had a long consultation here with him. He is also going to close our seminar at Kemu on Friday, and he will also be our chief guest at Kenoru Stadium. As you know, the BBI is a product of the handshake, which was between our leader, President Uhuru Kenyatta, and the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. So we are also trying to invite the President. If his business schedule allows, we shall respect him, at the Kenoru Stadium. But we have not received a confirmation so far, but I will continue trying to see whether he can come. So we, being the authors of the handshake, will be very, very happy when both of them, can come to Kenoru Stadium. Thank you so much. Yes.
I think As you've heard, we are all working together as one team to ensure that we communicate and sell the BBI agenda to Mount Kenya region. One of the things that we will also be doing is presenting a special memorandum on behalf of the women of Mount Kenya region, and that we will do on Thursday together with a special memoranda from the youth and the needs of the youth, and also for those persons with disability. This is to make sure that all MOU and our presentation to the BBI task force captures all the issues that are of concern to the Mount Kenya region. The other thing that we want to say, as you've heard, it's going to be more of a celebratory event. It's going to be a bit different from the other regions, and we will be encouraging our people to come as much as possible in their traditional attire. And there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of celebration and dancing, even as we present our memorandum, because we'll have already spent about 1 month or so working on the input into the memorandum. So we won't spend too much time discussing the input. It will be more a celebration of that which unifies us as Mount Kenya region. So we welcome everybody who is supportive of the agenda, and as you have heard, we will not be encouraging any disruption or any agenda that is not aligned to the BBI agenda. We will be focusing entirely on the Mount Kenya region and only that which is of interest to us. Thank you very much.
Tuseme, ni vizuri tuseme kwamba sisi wote tumeungana kwamba siku ya Jumamosi tutakuwa na mkutano mkubwa kule Meru Stadium, ambao ni mkutano ambao utawaleta wote katika kaunti zile 10 na 11 ambazo zinajulikana za Mlima Kenya. Lakini kabla ya hayo, sisi tutakuwa na mikutano ile inaitwa county halls, ambayo ni kuhamasisha wananchi ambao hawatakuwa nafasi ya kwenda kule Meru, ili tuwaeleze ni nini iko katika BBI hii, ni nini sisi kama watu wa mlima tungetaka iwekwe kwa BBI. Na ni muhimu, manake watu wengine wanatuuliza kwa nini tunasikiza kule kwingine vile kunaendelea. Sisi hata hatusikizi kule kwingine vile kunaendelea. Sisi tumefunga macho, tumefunga mpaka masikio, kwa sababu sisi tunataka kusema yetu ambayo yanatukela, mambo ambayo tunafikiria kwamba itatusaidia katika sehemu yetu. Kwa hivyo niseme kwamba sisi siku hiyo tunaigoja kwa hamu, na tutakuwa viongozi wote, wabunge, maseneta wote tumeungana. Tulikuwa na kikao jana ambacho tulikubaliana wote kwamba sisi tuko na kauli moja ya kuenda kupeleka pendekezo zetu. Tumepatiwa nafasi mwafaka ya kuleta changamoto zetu. Manake kila wakati watu hufikiria labda kwa mlima hakuna changamoto. Changamoto si haba, ziko kule. Kwa hivyo nafasi hii tutakuwa nayo na tutaichukulia kwa makini sana. Tuhakikishe kwamba mambo yetu yamewekwa kwa BBI.
Oromo.
Thank you.
Unaitwa Oromo.
Oromo.